There'd be no more fat people.
You know, I didn't see almost any fat people.
What?
In Saudi Arabia. It was.
I'm just kidding, by the way. We wouldn't let them die. We would feed them.
Oh, I'm not kidding. I would let them die. Like, unironically, Minecraft.
Yeah, where is it?
Yeah, Saudi Arabia, there's no fats, bro.
I believe it.
And you know what? Like, one really eye-opening thing.
What?
Don't make a Chinese joke because it's eye-opening, but kids are running around like without their parents.
Yes. Yeah, that's common in a lot of like Arab countries.
Did you see that one clip? I was IRL streaming. Then
I noticed that in Egypt and Sudan too when I was there.
That kids just walk around.
Kids just walk around publicly, and there's no the whole concept of like kidnapping and abusing children and everything like that. That's a Western concept, bro. Like, it doesn't even come to their mind. I remember my parents. They said they didn't see gay people for the first time until they came here, because the term for gay in Arabic is luti. So yeah, luti. You've never heard that?
No,
term?
I never heard that. No.
Yeah. Gay in Arabic is luti. So my parents would tell me all the time, like, you know, we never saw luti people.
I'm learning Arabic, but I don't know. No problem, bro. I don't need to use this word, okay?
Until we came here. So, you know.
Luti, I've never heard that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
all the Arab speakers in the chat, well, they could confirm it.
I saw like 10-year-old kids would walk by, they're talking to me, someone that like saw my TikToks or whatever. And then like random people would like rub the kid's head, like, hey, hey, little Timmy, you know, people that aren't their family.
Yeah.
Yeah,
completely. It's just a thing here, bro.
I was thinking about I've been reflecting a lot ever since this Fresh thing, because you know I've been talking to Fresh about how like it's better to just be celibate and it like should just get married and the difficulties about that. I got some. I was thinking like maybe I should just abandon this whole thing, go to Saudi Arabia, and then do the full religious route.
Do the full religious route.
But like some of these girls, like they'll list the requirements, and it's like, I don't want my kids to be raised with music.
Whoa, bro. It's really true. Muslim women are very, very strong in their belief, in their faith, like Islam. Yeah. Double Islam.
You know,
oh yeah,
my kids are not going to go to school. They have to be homeschooled.
Yeah.
No TV.
Yeah. No hanging up pictures with faces on them.
Like,
stuff like
that strict,
yeah,
you know?
Yeah, bro.
And I was like, is there like
they really get crazy?
Is there a spot in between? Because
yeah, I mean, I would consider someone like you a moderate Muslim. So it's like, you know, you don't got to be super religious. I know guys that don't shake women's hands.
I stopped doing that too.
You stopped shaking women's hands. So oh damn, you're becoming a mu'min, bro. It depends.
Mu'min, bro. Mu'min. I think mu'min or mu'min. Mu'min. Believer.
It really depends on how far you want to go.
Some are saying find a revert, but then so what I didn't realize is that like actually born Muslims and strict Muslims, they're okay marrying a revert. I thought that I would have to like settle with a revert, not settle. I thought that I would have to be with a revert or like a Muslim woman that shows her hair. Bro, like niqabs would marry me.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, they would.
And
they would. If the father approves, then you're fine.
Some of them have like restrictions about how much mustache you can have.
Oh yeah.
A lot of them are like really open about multiple wives too.
Yeah. Having like shaving. Anytime I'm clean shaven, my mom was like, "Why are you doing that?"
Is mustache allowed or no?
No. They want you to have like a full beard
because they're supposed to.
Bro, pray for Myron because he's a Muslim guy, and you know, pray for him. He's a Muslim guy, and you know, he has a lots of world things, bro. That's haram.
Shave the mustache or no?
No. You keep it.
You keep it?
It's frowned upon to not have facial hair. It's like it's not against the religion, but it's like frowned upon to not have facial hair as a man.
I think it is against. I think it is haram to shave.
Is it haram?
It is haram
to be clean shaven.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that is haram.
To be clean shaven, yeah, it is. It's like what women are supposed to do. But then
that is haram, bro. If you're cleaning your beard, that's haram. But you can do this.
Why is it that I was looking up because somewhere like we're saying confusing things about the mustache, and then you look at like Khabib, for example. A lot of them have shaved mustaches. I think some people think that I don't know, Muslim in the chat, like he has a shaved mustache. Are you supposed
to still see it there?
I think you're supposed to keep your beard and shave the like. Well, look at Islam. That's shaved. You know, look at Hamzat.
I mean,
I think I should keep it.
Look
bro.
it up.
Shaved.
Look
no
it up.
stash.
Yeah, look it up if it's. You know, I think that's for like really religious people. But yeah, you could keep.
Question donated $5. What about moving to these large Muslim communities in Texas or Michigan? Best of both worlds. They have
No,
Muslim
guys, I call them a
schools there for
mukmin. A
kids.
mukmin is a very religious Muslim. It's an Arab term.
Mu'min?
Mu'min.
A
Oh,
mukmin is a it's,
not
yeah,
not
it's
not a
very,
mu'min, bro.
It's a very religious Muslim. Is a mukmin.
This
and
is
I call
this
him
is you can say mu'min, not a muk, not K term, K pronunciation. Okay, it's called mu'min. Mu'min means believer in the Quran, who believes in Allah and they are practicing.
I met a lot of Sudanese
Mu'min.
people out there.
Oh yeah.
A lot of,
There's a lot
like,
of them in Saudi Arabia.
A lot of Myron uncle-looking people too. They're really
There's-
friendly. Like they look like right into your eyes. I was like, I'd be tired because like the fasting and everything. Like, I want to talk to you while they wait for the food, and they're like really,
Yeah.
they're really vibrant people. They're
There's
really friendly.
there's a lot of Sudanese in Saudi Arabia. I have a lot of family out there in Saudi Arabia.
They're saying it's movement. You're pronouncing it wrong.
What?
Mu'min.
How do you say it? Not
say
movement. Movement.
Yeah, whatever. Same shit.
Or some people are saying that shaving your mustache is.
And also keep in mind that these are different Arabs, probably. Like they probably.
there's
come
different
from
Arabic. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
there's different nice cope.
Like we it's not cope. It's just like Spanish and English. We use different. We pronounce things differently, right? Like Sudanese will say zol when they refer to person, but someone else, or we'll say kalam, or they'll say haki, right? Like Palestinians, they'll say haki, like tell me, and then you'll say kalam, like tell me.
I think 25 above dialects in Arabic language, bro.
So
Someone link me that the clip of me firing Myron's uncle in Saudi Arabia. Where is that? It's old. Bronson, link that if you could find it. Do you remember that clip? Or Waze if you could see it. Breathing is haram, SNEAKO. Shut up. No, it's not. But they're saying shaving mustache is sunnah. I didn't know that. But yeah, it's just like this. Do you think that there's some place to like balance in the middle? Because I'm getting these propositions and I'm like, this makes the most sense. Like everything, the fact that women are being upfront about what they want, you know, about how they don't want their kids to be brainwashed by anything in school, all the faggot shit in school.
Yeah.
They don't want to listen to satanic music and start like doing drills and twerking. Makes sense. They don't want to watch TV because all of it's like, it's all garbage. If we're going to be honest, all of it's programming. So best raise our kid with all the, like, just shield them from all these values. And I'm thinking like, maybe a shaitan would have like, maybe a little haram would be okay for them. Like a little bit of TV, a little bit of music.
yeah, I mean, I think it's important that they can see it and observe it so they don't get shocked. Because at some point they're gonna have to go out into the real world, right? So you have to expose them to it and then immediately let them know, like, hey, look, this is what's out there. You don't want to be like this.
They have to burn their hand on the stove before they
A
know
little
it's
bit
hot.
to let them know it's hot. Or better yet, show them someone that has burned their hand on the stove. Like I remember growing up as a kid, like we'd go to McDonald's or Walmart or some shit like that, and my dad would be like, look at that guy right there. See this guy right here. See how hard he's working and how much he's struggling. That's going to be you if you don't go to school and get a good education, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, someone on the street, homeless, you know, drug addict or whatever. Yeah, you see that right there? That's why you don't do drugs. You tell me, which means don't do fucking drugs.
The accent was
Whoa,
good.
Yeah,
bro.
and then he would show me that. So like I always had that negative reinforcement for seeing.
He says in Arabic, bro.
What the path would be if you end up, you know, going down that road.
Mm-hmm. So you have to show them a little bit.
I think you need to show them a little bit because if you're gonna live in a Western country, you need to show them the stupidity and then immediately reaffirm it with some type of, not reaffirm it, but negatively reinforce it with something where you don't want to be like this.
Mm-hmm. But maybe it's better to just have that standard going into it. Like women saying that, oh, no TV, no music, they need to be seekers of knowledge. That's true. The truth is they're going to see music. They're going to see TV and listen to music, but it's better to have that
it's
standard.
better for them. It's better for you to show it to them under your purview than them finding it out on their own.
Right.
Because they're gonna look at it anyway. And then the more you repress them, the more they're going to want to see it. So I look at it like it's better to expose them to it, but under your guidance,
Under
your purview,
under
your
your authority.
worldview, your authority. Hey, look at this bullshit. This is why you don't want to do X, Y, Z, because you end up with, you know, ABC.
Yeah. What do you think? Like seeing the way the West is going and everything, should I just take those propositions seriously and just like abandon this? because some of them are saying like they're like, oh, we like your content. We saw a letter from Mecca. Like it's clear that you're like a good revert and you're putting an effort.
That's a good question.
But then there's so many things that like if I do that, the streaming will sacrifice. Like you can't play music in the beginning of streams anymore. No more free mixing. I can't do after hours anymore. There's so much like can't do Blueberry Sarah content. You sacrifice
Sarah?
Whatever. Like I can't do.
What is Blueberry?
Blueberry.
You know who
Sarah.
Blueberry is?
No.
Sarah.
Blueberry.
Ex-girlfriend, bro? She is ex-girlfriend of SNEAKO.
They'll call her a Blueberry?
Yeah. What the?
Oh, bro.
You think it makes more sense to
She's
like
Blueberry,
stay here,
bro?
indulge in a haram lifestyle, you know,
mean-
because I'll make more money doing this stuff.
Yeah.
Or should I take this opportunity, abandon all this
It's mean harem relationship, bro. Blueberry content.
together, or like you know, lay
Blueberry
back in the
content.
streaming and then get married and
I say you stream more. Stay here, make as much money as you can. What was I gonna say? With as far as the yeah, dude, you want to make as much money as you can, and I think get your real estate and then go to the Middle East where you have money coming in passively, so that way you can effectively retire yourself. Now, as far as these gay things, because people always
Great
mention
advice.
this stuff, right? Guys, those are my college teammates. A lot of them are married now and have kids.
so how much money do you think is enough to leave this whole world behind? That's what I've been thinking about because I had a great time in the Middle East, man. I had a great
Passively
time.
make $20K per month, and I think you'll be in a good position where you don't have to worry about that shit ever again.
20K passive.
JP the Mexican
I mean, most people find our content from hate videos. Well, I was in the sauna today, and this dude, it was mixed. It was like there were women and men in there, and this dude was like saying, "Oh, you're that internet guy. You're that SNEAKO guy. I see your YouTube videos all the time." I'm like, "No, I haven't made YouTube videos in 2 years."
Yeah.
So he's seen. He's had a perception, and he didn't even have a negative perception of me, but he's like, "Yeah, people make videos about you all the time." So like he's seeing hate videos constantly. That's the existence. And then, but, you know, they were actually talking about, bro, I forgot to tell you, they were talking about Fresh and Fit in the sauna. There was this girl in there. I don't want to give her name to say clout, but she was like a porn star, of course. And then I wanted to get out of the sauna. I've been in a month for the Middle East, and there's a sauna in there.
And there's a porn star randomly in your
There's a porn star in the sauna. And then I was with this kid, Sonny, my friend Sonny, and he asked her, like, oh,
Sonny
you...
Fast?
Yeah, Sonny Fast.
Shout out to him,
Great
man.
guy, yeah.
Yeah, nice guy.
And he starts asking her about OnlyFans. And, of course, she starts yapping about it nonstop. And... she started talking shit on the podcast, bro. And in that I could have debated, but I was like, bro, I just want to like chill him in the sauna.
Yeah.
And she was saying that that she was paid to go on the show. And as soon as she said that, I'm like, let's just stop lying. But I sat there and just wanted to enjoy the sauna.
Yeah.
She was full of shit. Actually, I bet I could show you her thing.
Full of shit, bro. Dude, it's just what I've noticed about so many of these girls is like they really think they're the main character. Like that's what it really. That if I could encapsulate the modern woman in one phrase, it's they think they're the main character, bro.
Mm-hmm. And then she just wouldn't stop talking. Oh yeah, and then there was a guy.
It's crazy.
There was an old man sitting next to me, and then he was like really interested in her OnlyFans. She's showing her like sucking. I don't know. She's just showing all this stuff, like her with like 3 guys and all this. I'm just trying to sit in the sauna.
And she's showing that off.
Yeah, and she's like, I made 40K from this. I made 60K from this. Like in the sauna. After a month of being in the Middle East, I'm like... And then this old guy sitting here, I didn't want to guess what race, what ethnicity he was.
Yeah.
But he started saying like, I should get my daughter to do this. Wallahi, that's what he said. Wow. He must have been 70 years old. He's like, I should get my daughter to be doing this. And... yeah.
Well, they're the ones that brought the porn in.
Yeah. Well, yeah. They do run the porn industry. And then that moment, I'm like, man, why am I back in Miami, bro? Why am I back here?
All you got to do is click that early life, and it never fails you.
El Miami, bro.
Almost never fails, and you click that early life.
As a Muslim, it's getting hard to stay virgin. Being pious has destroyed my social skills with women.
Place.
Lucky you got to explore wilding out and then convert. Do you recommend losing it or waiting?
Bro, if you've been that long, dude,
You can
stay
keep
on
doing
the
it.
path, my friend. I'm never going to tell you. See, and that's another thing, too, for all you fags out there. Oh, Myron, you promote degeneracy, blah, blah. Look, man, if you're a religious guy, stay religious, bro. Don't fucking go to this side. Don't do it. Just stick with what you're doing if you're a religious guy. Whether you're, that's the other thing I was going to tell you. We had Andrew Wilson on, and he talked about this, how you have to go into, these fields with these people that don't agree or, have these same worldviews of you that you have, and debate them and attack their worldview, defeat their worldview. And I think that's very important. But you have to be in that world to be able to do it, to be able to like bring people over.
What do you mean, bring people over where?
To the religious side. So he's an Orthodox Christian, but you can make the same argument for Islam, for whatever religion you want to push people towards. Because at the end of the day, bro, all the religions of the book promote being a good person, giving charity, not hurting anybody, not being a pervert. Like they all promote the same thing.
Okay, that video has ended, bro. That video has ended.
There'd be no more.
So I think Sneak is trying his best to become a best Muslim ever, okay? And many people are watching me, and I think they are born Muslim, bro. But they're not practicing Islam, they're not practicing Muslim. They're not practice, bro. What happened to you, bro? Follow God. Sorry. Follow Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and also follow the God rule, Allah's rule. Okay. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.